Hey, what's up all you do-it-yourselfers? My name's Dylan Taylor. This is Dylan's DIY Workshop. Hey, what's up all you do-it-yourselfers? My name's Dylan Taylor and this is Dylan's DIY Workshop, and today I made this right here, my first wooden ring, and it sucks, but I did it. So let's jump right into making this. Alright, let's get right into this one, and I'm going to do a voiceover for this whole video because I just feel like that's necessary for this one. Basically what I'm doing here is cutting this veneer that I have into some strips that I felt were about wide enough. I think it's about 1/2 inch. I never measured. Honestly, I just split the orange one in half so that I could get 2 equal sized pieces. I thought I was going to need quite a few strips, and so I had some blue ones too, and they're still sitting in the water. I never used them. I only made the one orange ring, and I learned quite a bit from it, and it looks kind of crappy, but I learned from it, which is the important thing. So here I'm just taking my digital calipers, is that what, not calipers, I can't think of what they're called. Anyways, I'm taking this measuring tool and I measured my finger, which happens to be, I believe, my largest finger, my right index finger. I think that's the one I measured. I don't even know. Hold on. Left index finger. And I found a marker that was about the same size, and the reason for this was I wanted to wrap the wood around something that's about the same size as the finished ring's gonna be, and so I found a marker that was about the right size. Wrapping this around, and the idea here was to let it dry and then harden in that shape so that when I went to glue it, it didn't crack. And that's a pretty basic technique, I think, for bending wood, and it's a good one to know. This blade was not sharp. I could have used scissors, but I'm dumb and I used whatever tools right there in front of me. Don't do that. Be smart. So I just taped the wet ring blank onto the marker. I also flattened out the inside piece, so where it begins, and then I start to wrap it around. Where it begins, I flattened that out a bit so that it was tapered right down to a tiny little bit. And the reason for that was so that it didn't have a little piece sticking out and it didn't have a bulge going around the ring. Then what else did I do? Man, I need to actually watch what I'm doing instead of explain this. So I put a little tiny ring clamp on there, hose clamp I guess it's called. Tighten that down, and you'll see me later taking this all apart, soaking the ring in glue, and then putting it back together just the same way. After that, I let it dry, and I just took some hand files to the rest of it, and then I just kind of shaped it until it was smooth to put on my finger, and it wasn't very sharp. I think if I were to do this again, and yeah, that's about all I did. Enjoy the rest of it, and enjoy Zach McCabe playing some music. I believe the song is called Tonight. And if you wouldn't mind checking out Zach McCabe's channel, I know that he's been doing pretty well for himself. His YouTube channel's not very big, but he's been doing things outside of YouTube. So, Zach McCabe, if you want to check him out, he's the one that's playing the song.
Down on his knees, please won't you come home with me tonight, tonight, 'cause tonight could be a wonderful night if we try tonight. Have a good time, wine with a bottle of wine. My, we've done it thousands of times, and I'm blinded by your beauty divine. Refined, you're one of a kind. So tonight, I'm asking you to be mine. Tonight, tonight. Yeah, please, won't you please? Don't make this boy get down on his knees. Please won't you come home with me tonight, tonight, yeah, tonight, tonight, tonight.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this ring. I'll show you it like really close up. See that? That's where the hose clamp crushed it, and I will make sure not to let it do that again. Other than that, there's some spots where the glue didn't soak all the way through, right there. and it's kind of an ugly color because right there, see the glue's kind of like blackish gray. It just doesn't look good with the orange there. If I were to do this again, I would definitely polish it. This is only 200 grit sandpaper that I put on it, so nothing spectacular. I didn't put it on a ring mandrel to make it perfectly round or anything. I just did this all by hand, and I think it's cool because it actually fits on my finger. I don't wear rings, but who knows, maybe I'll start to wear rings because I can make them. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something new along with me. And I'd love to thank my first Patreon supporter, Infinite Craftsman. If you guys want to support me on Patreon, it is in the description of this video. And if you support me at the lowest tier, which is $2, which I don't think that's much to ask, $2 a month, you get early access to every single one of my videos, and you get to message me one-on-one through Patreon, and there's a whole bunch of other rewards at different tiers. So if you want to check that out, go ahead, and other than that, that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please share this video with a friend. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big old thumbs up. See you guys all next time. Click on the mustache peanut.
Please won't you come home with me tonight, tonight, yeah, tonight, tonight, tonight.